Now, we were discussing naman about sa operations of fractions. Paano ba kapag nag-a-add tayo or nagsusubtract kapag sa fraction? Ngayon, pag-aaralan natin yan dito. First, dun muna tayo sa addition. So, ano nga ba ang rule kapag mag-a-add tayo ng fraction? For example, we have A over C plus B over D. Since magkaiba sila ng denominator, ang gagawin natin, pag-multiply lang natin silang dalawa, and then cross-multiply na to, bali magiging A times D, at yung isa rin, bali magiging C times B. So, ganun ang mangyayari kapag different sila ng denominator. Pero, paano naman kapag same sila ng denominator? For example, we have A over B plus C over B. Ang mangyayari niyan, mag-i-stay pa rin sila sa kung anong denominator nila. Bali, parang ikakopy nyo lang silang dalawa. Ngayon, itong numerator, ipagpa-plus nyo lang. So, ganun ang mangyayari kapag same sila ng denominator. So, for example, we have 6 over 7 plus 9 over 7. Since pareho sila ng denominator, kakopy lang natin yan. And then, 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. So, that is our final answer. Next, 3 over 10 plus 4 over 10. So, ganun pa rin katulad nung kanina kasi same denominator din naman sila. Copy nyo lang and then add nyo yung numerator. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Bali, ayun na yung final answer natin. Number 3. We have 5 over 14 plus 3 over 14. Parang ganito lang din. Kopyahin nyo lang yung denominator nyo since same naman silang dalawa. Then 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Pwede pa natin kunin yung lowest common denominator nyo by getting the GCF. So, what is the GCF? We have 2, right? And 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. So, 4 over 7 is our final answer. Number 4. Three over 4 plus 7 over 2. Ngayon, different na sila ng denominator. Ang gagawin natin is ganito. Ipag-multiply natin itong denominator na yan, yung dalawa, that will be equal to 8. Tapos cross-multiply na to, bali magiging 6 plus 7 times 4 is equal to 28. The denominator will stay the same and then 6 plus 28 is equal to 34. Ngayon, ito, pwede pa natin siyang ma-reduce. Since they are both divisible by 2, i-divide natin siya by 2. That is their GCF, 2. 34 divided by 2 is equal to 17 over 4. So that is our final answer. Okay, let's move on to the next example. Sample number 5. We have 3 over 2 plus 3 over 7. let's say, ito, 5 to. So, gagawin natin is, pag-multiply natin silang dalawa, 7 times 2 is equal to 14. So, that will be equal to 14. And then, cross-multiply na yung dalawa, that will be equal to 35. Plus 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So, 35 plus 6 is equal to 41. And the denominator, copy nyo lang. That is our final answer. Since hindi na natin pwedeng kunan yung LCM niya, ayun na yung final answer natin. Three over 2 plus 2 over 5. Ganun lang ulit. Pag multiply nyo yung denominator, that will be equal to 10. And then cross multiply will be equal to 15 plus 4. So we have 14 over 10. What is the GCF? We have 2. Yeah, 2. Right? 2. So 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. And then 10 divided by 5 is equal to 5. So that is our final answer. Next, doon na tayo sa subtraction. Tandaan nyo yung rule sa addition. Kapag different denominators sila, multiply nyo lang and then cross multiply nyo. Ganun lang. Ngayon, sa subtraction naman, ganun lang din ang gagawin natin. Parang rule lang sa addition. Yung binigay ko sa inyo kaninang example, tandaan nyo lang yun, yung A over C plus B over D. Okay, let's say ganyan. Kapag mag-add tayo or minus, ganito yung gagawin nyo. C times D, and then cross multiply nyo. A times D plus B times C. Okay, kapag same sila ng denominator, like this, the denominator will stay the same and then ipag-add nyo lang yung numerator. Same lang sila ng rule for addition ay sa subtraction. Ganun lang din ang gagawin nyo kapag magsusubtract kayo. Magiging minus sign lang yan. Yan, ganyan. Pero pares lang sila ng rule. For example, we have 3 over 7 minus 2 over 7. Since pareho sila ng denominator, mag-i-stay lang sila sa ganyan. And then 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So that's it. Next, sample number 2. We have 4 over 8 minus 2 over 8. Since pareho sila ng denominator, mag-i-stay lang ulit sila sa ganyan. And then 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. What is the GCF? We have 2, right? 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So, na-reduce pa natin siya. So, that is our final answer. Next. Di ba pareho lang siya nung sa addition? Kapag sa addition and subtraction, pareho lang sila ng rule. Okay? Next, it is 5/4 minus 2/7. Ngayon, magkaiba na sila ng denominator. Parang yung ginawa lang natin sa addition kanina. Ipag-multiply natin yung dalawang denominator and that would be equal to 28. Then, cross-multiply nyo siya. That will be equal to 35. Then, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Ang nabago lang is yung operation sign niya. So, we have 35 minus 8 is equal to 27. So, our final answer is 27/28 since hindi na siya pwedeng ma-reduce. Sample number 4. 3/5 minus 2/4. Okay, magkaiba ulit sa denominator. Pag multiply nyo lang, that will be equal to 20. 3 times 4 is 12. Then 5 times 2 is 10. So we have 2/20. Then, pwede pa natin siyang ma-reduce by getting the GCF. So we have 1/10. Last example for subtraction. We have 10/9 minus 6/3. Pag multiply nyo to, that will be equal to 27. So we have 27 here. And then 10 times 3 is equal to 30 minus 6 times 9 is equal to 54. So 30 minus 54 is equal to negative 24/27. So that's it for subtraction. Just always remember this. Okay, same rule lang sila ng addition. Next, doon na tayo sa division. Ay, multiplication muna tayo. Ngayon, sa multiplication, parang yung yung normal kapag nag-multiply tayo ng numbers. So, let's say A/B times C/D. Ipag-multiply lang natin sila. So, ganun lang kadali sa multiplication. Same sign man sila or different sign. Different denominator. Ipagta-times nyo pa rin sila kahit same or different denominator sila. For example, we have 5/4 times 4/3. So, let's say like that. We have 5 times 4 is equal to 20. Then, 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Ngayon, pwede pa natin silang ma-reduce by getting the GCF. So, we have 4 here. Dahil ayun yung greatest common factor nilang dalawa. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. Right? Then, 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. So, that is our final answer. 5/3. Next. 3/5 times 2/6. 5 divided by 6 is equal to 30. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Since yung greatest common factor nilang dalawa is 6. So, pwede natin silang i-reduce pa. So, we have 1 over 5. That is our final answer. 1 over 5. Next, example number 3. 7 over 8 times 2 over 4. 8 times 4 is equal to 32. Then 7 times 2 is equal to 14. So, pwede pa natin silang ma-reduce by getting their GCF. So, we have 2, right? 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. And then 32 divided by 2 is 16. So, that's it. Example number 4. 9 over 6 times 2 over 9. 6 times 9 is equal to 54. Then 9 times 2 is equal to 18. So, greatest common factor niya is 18 then. So, that will be equal to 1 over 3. And then that is our final answer. Next, doon na tayo sa division. Ganun lang gagawin sa multiplication, just like kapag nagmumultiply tayo ng normal numbers. Kapag ma-reduce na pa, kunin mo yung GCF niya para makuha yung final answer. Naman tayo sa division. So, what is the rule for division? Ang gagawin natin is, for example, for example, we have A over B divided by C over D. Gagawin nyo, kopyahin nyo lang tong unahan, bali A over B. Magiging multiplication na siya. And then, flip nyo lang tong numerator and denominator. That will be equal to D over C. Ganun ang gagawin nyo. For example, 5 over 3 divided by 4 over 6. Okay, kopyahin nyo lang tong nasa unahan, bali maging 5 over 3 times 6 over 4. Pinag-flip na natin silang dalawa. Gagawin nyo dito, pag multiply nyo lang, 5 times 6 is equal to 30. Yung parang sa rule lang natin sa multiplication. Then, 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Pwede ba natin i-reduce? Yes, pwede pa. By getting their GCF. So, we have 3 here. And then, 3 ulit. So, we have 10 over 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. We have 4 here. Ngayon, pwede pa siya. By dividing both sides by 2. Then 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Then 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So that's it. Na-reduce na natin siya and that will be our final answer. Next. 10 over 6 divided by 30 over 54. Copy na lang ulit to. And And then, magiging multiplication na siya. Flip nyo, magiging 54 over 30. At tapos, hahati-hati nyo sa maliliit na numbers. Or, let's say, ano bang factors ng 10? So, we have 5 and 2. And then, sa 6, meron tayong 3 and 2. Times, sa 54, meron tayong 9 and 6. Sa 30 naman, we have 5 and 6. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin is magka-cancel tayo lang na magka-cancel. Cancel natin itong 5, then itong 6, then itong 2. So, ang natira sa atin is 9 and 3. And we know that 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So, 3 is our final answer. Next example. 49 over 21 divided by 20 over 12. Kopyahin nyo lang yan ulit katulad ng ginawa natin sa kanina. And then, times 12 over 20. So, ano ang factor ng 49? So, we have 7 times 7. Sa 21, we have 7 times 3. Times, sa 12 naman, we have 4 and 3. Sa 21, we have 7 and 3. So, mangyayari, cancel nyo lang ito. Cancel, 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 cancel. So, we have 4 and 3. And that's it. No. Nagkamali tayo dito. Ulit. So, sa 20, meron tayong 5 and 4. So, magka-cancel lang ulit tayo. We have 7 and 4. And then 3. So, ang natira sa atin is 7 and 5. So, that is our final answer since hindi na siya pwedeng ma-reduce pa. Okay. And then, last example natin. $30 over 120 divided by 50 over 20. Ang mangyayari niyan, kopyahin nyo lang ulit ito. And then, multiply nyo. Tapos, flip nyo tong dalawa. Again, 20 over 50. Okay. So, what is factor for 30? We have 6 times 5. So, 120, we have 20 times 6. Dito naman sa 20, we have 10 times 2. Sa 50, we have 10 times 5. So, magka-cancel lang ulit tayo. So, ang natira sa atin is 2 and 20. We have 2 over 20. Since pwede pa natin siyang ma-reduce by getting their GCF, we can divide both by 2. That is 1 over 10. So, that is our final answer. So, that is for today. Thank you.